We didn't introduce ourselves last time because I really don't give a fuck about that. But everybody's watching it doesn't necessarily know us. So my name is Felix, and this is Kushan. There's your introduction. That's all you need.
That's all you get.
This is fuck.
Everybody wants to with small cocks.
Exactly. What? Keep watching more.
Watching.
Maybe I'll get a big cock one day. You never know.
Ka-chow.
I feel like
I think I tried to wink and I blinked instead. I said,
you don't know how to wink.
I have to have like my mouth open.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like
Your mouth needs to be open.
Yeah, I can't. It just feels weird. For me to do it like spot on, I'll be like,
Try to do that. You could close your mouth.
yeah. See, that's my issue though. My mouth will like.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Like some people when they play basketball, they have one leg. You ever seen that shit?
No.
Oh, never mind.
But I seen somebody recently. Speaking of basketball, there was a kid, bro, dunking on motherfuckers, like dunking, and he only has one arm.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah, it was hard.
I'd kill myself.
If I got dunked on with a dude with one arm?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah. I think I'd move to a different state.
As a kid, like, when I used to play basketball, I used to take basketball, like, super competitively. And now, bro, a little kid could beat me up in basketball, but... All right. Back to it. I cut it out. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
We was talking about basketball, whatever, and I used to take basketball seriously as a kid, like all the time, and I play it all the time, whatever. But never did it cross my mind that it's possible to get beaten by a kid with one arm. I become suicidal.
Yeah, but you ever seen those people that like work out extra hard and they'll be like in a wheelchair and stuff like that? I feel like they're so much more like determined.
Yeah, there's a whole sport around that.
Yeah. Like anyone that's like handicapped, they go a lot harder. I feel like than like.
What if you lost to a kid in a wheelchair?
In anything?
No, just in basketball.
So
you steal the ball from them.
I don't think I would. I just dap them up and be like, yo, you did it.
What do you mean?
I'm not playing against a kid.
I'm going all in.
Nah.
I don't care. It's either that or you get it beaten.
I'm not
getting beaten.
I'm not. You're gonna beat a handicapped person?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
I think if it's a fight, it's different. But if it's a
no, I'm just gonna beat him up. I'm gonna whoop him like 21-0. He's not scoring no points on me. As long as I fucking as long as he's not good, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. Loosen his wheels up or something.
I'll either feel too bad or I don't know. I just don't see me.
Not me, bro. It's not in me to lose. To a wheelchair kid?
To any handicapped person?
But what if they start talking shit?
They start talking shit?
Yeah.
I think that's a different story.
Like,
I think it just
this motherfucker got legs and he don't even know how to use them.
Yeah, then that's probably a problem. I think I would just have to.
Exactly. You gotta put him in his place.
Yeah, I'd probably put him in his face. Or like whisper in his ear all the time, like,
yeah,
you got no legs. Or something. Oh, sorry.
That's your best.
Nah, I would come up with something better, but
I don't hold back. I don't give a fuck. Like the kids that had I don't make fun of I don't make fun of handicapped people. As like growing up in high school and middle school, I was always like they were always my best friends because I would fuck with them all the time. Not in a way where everybody's like laughing, just me and them,
Yeah. Yeah, I was the same way, especially in high school. There was a lot of like I had a lot of those like people in my class, and they were mad cool though. I even have some of them hitting me up. Like remember, I don't even know his name, but he would always walk around with the.
Oh yeah, he likes all my posts.
Yeah,
he's
dope,
the fucking bomb. That kid's cool as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know his name was though.
He's talking about some kid that had I can't remember his name. I feel so fucked up, but he had the 2 arm braces, right? And You would see that kid literally everywhere.
Oh no, I was talking about this a different one. He had like the walker.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you like.
Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're mad cool.
I never really had a problem with any other handicapped kids. I feel like I used to hear a lot of like complaints and a lot of people making fun of them. It was just never my vibe to laugh at them in a group.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would laugh at them like with them. If they're not laughing with me, then I just won't crack the joke.
Yeah.
That plays a lot on my humor in general. Well, if I'm making fun of you,
we kind of have like a dark humor.
Yeah, I have a really fucked up humor.
Yeah, our humor is a little
But
different. It's hard to find those type of people. But
it's never in a way where I'm trying to bully somebody.
yeah, it's always out of like love or whatever.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah.
The other, if the other person's not laughing, you won't see me fucking
like,
cracking
right.
the joke.
You can't use that number 5 personality in your friend group of number 3. You ever seen that post?
No, I've never seen that post.
I feel like I have the wrong personality in the wrong friend group. You
gotta tone it down to like a level 2.
You're like, oh fuck, my bad.
I feel like that's a big flaw I have.
We address like the no topic type of thing?
No, like okay, so after posting our first podcast, we got a lot of feedback from you guys, and it was, it was great or whatever. But everybody's like, "Why you guys don't have a topic? You guys should talk about." Shut up.
Fuck you.
No, not fuck you. They're nice people. They
nice people. Yeah,
but
that's not what we're talking about.
It's like whatever, bro. I don't want to think about fucking what I have to talk about on that podcast, because then I can't talk to him about it during the week, and it's not organic anymore.
Yeah,
it's just like
things flow.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more fun that way.
You think I wanted to talk about handicapped kids as soon as I opened the podcast? No, it just came to my head. Do you think I scheduled that?
I mean, if you want us to talk about a topic, you can always, and we'll see.
Yeah, let us know. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about it, but don't expect me to not talk about it during the week, because I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Right? We try to keep the conversation as organic as possible. I like that word. That's why I used it twice.
Organic was nice.
Yeah, it's a good word.
It's like those. Can they see? It's like those bananas next to you. It's so organic.
Oh shit! There's bananas next to me.
If you didn't know, we're coming live from Puerto Rico, by the way.
Yeah. We fly here every week. There's
just
there's a whole thing of bananas next to me.
Yeah.
Fresh. They're still green. They're not done yet. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I'll throw up a picture of the bananas so you guys can see it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I feel like my laughing at everything, or my making fun of, is a big flaw I have, because I can't take any serious situation that seriously.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I think a lot of people notice that too. They'll be like, "Why are you always laughing for things?" And I'll be like,
I have it's a big problem.
Yeah. And I get a lot of bad feedback from it. Like, it'll be a serious moment, and my first thing is to laugh and then find the solution. But nobody wants that laugh.
It's not even that. I feel like, so I was always taught since I was a kid that laughter is the best medicine. Right? Mm-hmm. So I find the funny thing in the worst of times.
Yeah. And I think we both, you can see us both when there's a situation, we'll both look at each
we
other.
Both look at each other.
Or we'll die laughing and then be like, all right, that was,
it's literally every time.
Yeah. So there's.
But I have that switch where it's like, all right, this is like super fucked up. Like, I'll shut the fuck up. I just won't crack a joke, but I still kind of find it funny.
Yeah.
Like, it could be really fucked up. Like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about fucked up shit the whole time, but, even when my dad was in the hospital, he managed to laugh. I don't know what it was about. I can't remember, but, like, if you're in that situation, then...
Man, I think, remember when my dad was in
the hospital, when your dad in the house, we were cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Why he was on the fucking hospital bed?
Yeah, I remember. I think I made
laughing, giggling. I don't know why.
I think I made when like all that finally synced in my head that everything's gonna be fine. Then I started making like funny filters on them or something.
And I could tell at the time that it was a way of healing, because you would like laugh and then you'll go back to serious literally right after. So I don't know. I think those kind of people are good to have around if you have people like that in your life that are able to laugh at the worst of situations. You know what topic I wanted to touch up on that we talked about last week? This guy,
the trillionaire.
yeah,
He's a trillionaire now, supposedly.
he's a trillionaire.
He just made a podcast with what's his name? With the one streamer.
Elon Musk is like the richest person in the world. I think.
Supposedly he made his first trillionaire, and I seen a video of him and the police taking him in a car. Like and there's a whole thing where supposedly he's a
Oh yeah.
sex
No,
trafficker.
he's a sex trafficker, but he owns like supposedly he owns like a porn site.
I hear so many things
whatever.
about it, and nothing. I don't.
He's been around for a long fucking time.
Yeah,
For some
he's a
reason now, though,
kickboxer.
no matter what social media I'm on,
he pops up.
he pops up.
Yeah, there's a podcast. I don't know which one it is. I don't pay attention to the niggas' names, but Jesus Christ. There's they're all like, what's the topic for today? And they named him and his brother, and they're like, every media that I'm on, he pops up. And so I mean, he's a well-known guy.
I seen it was a podcast.
Yeah.
I seen that same exact podcast. It's just it's kind of getting like out of hand now.
What is that one streamer that he acts gay?
He acts gay.
Yeah, he's a kid. And he's like on every girl's podcast and shit like that.
You talking about
No.
You talking about the black kid?
No, he's not Speed, the other one. He's white.
Oh, yeah, Aiden.
Aiden, yeah. He was on a podcast or a stream.
Yeah, he was on a podcast with him.
Yeah, and they were doing it. And
you seen him? He took his shirt off, and he was like, "You think I'm strong?"
He's like, don't. I'm the top G, and he was smoking like 3 cigars. That's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah.
He seems like a dope nigga though.
Yeah, he seems like somebody I could get along with.
Yeah, I get cool with.
I was watching some clips on him today. Not to talk about this motherfucker all the time, but I was watching some clips on him today where he would like go on his rants or whatever, and then he'll start laughing because he knows what he's saying is like out of hand, like a motherfucker. So he'll giggle at the end of everything. He'll have like a serious 5-minute conversation, then he'll giggle at the end, just ruin the whole conversation.
Oh, yeah, all his combos. He's starting to grow on me. I fuck with him.
Yeah. He's a cool dude. I think I could.
I don't see much on his brother because he has a twin brother. Or I don't know if they're twins or they're just brothers.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like. I think they own their businesses together or whatever.
Something like that. Pretty dope niggas.
Huh?
They're pretty dope niggas.
Yeah, they're cool. I don't have no fucking problem with them. I think it's funny that they're popping up more, and I'm not even clicking on their videos. They just keep fucking popping up.
Yeah, they just pop up.
I feel like I have no choice at this time.
Did you guys see? So we just seen the fan made film of the Dragon Ball Z. It's like popping up.
Yeah,
everywhere.
he just showed me. We watched it like right before this podcast. And what is it called?
The Legend, and it's like I think about like Vegeta's story, but it's a fan made thing.
I'll put up an image of it or whatever. But
super fucking hard.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It's crazy what you could do with your own fucking your own stuff. Like you don't need a ginormous fucking team to get things like that done anymore.
It's not a lot of things that you think like you can't do or you need to go to school for or something. People get it done with a very little.
Yeah, in their crib, in their bedroom.
Yeah, like nothing, and it's very dope. I don't know how to explain it, but it's awesome
fucking crazy, bro. So this animation is like
crisp.
It's next level shit. It's not no fucking your little brother drew it because he likes Dragon Ball Z. It's bro. It's surpassed.
I think it's way better than the show. I thought it was super hard.
It's like 10 minutes. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
it's
but it's
way
hard.
better than the show.
If he kept going, or if he had more time, I feel like it would just be. It was super hard. The way they transformed. The fight scenes. I loved every fight scene because every time they threw a punch, it wasn't them dodging it. It was them throwing the same punch, and that would be their block. Like if me and you were to throw a punch and
in the fist connect.
Yeah, that was constantly a thing in that show, and that was super hard. I love the way Goku.
What, the original Dragon Ball Z or
this one?
You know, I never watched the original Dragon Ball Z's, and I still enjoyed that film. So I think everybody should check that out.
They had the original soundtrack or whatever, or the original sound in there.
I didn't even notice because I never watched the original.
Yeah.
I only watched like highlight reels and stuff because I only wanted to see the fighting and stuff.
Yeah, they were fighting Broly. It was Goku, Broly, Vegeta, and then Goku's girl. I
was never big on anime growing up. I only started getting into it when it was like three years ago maybe. But growing up, I would never dare to even turn it on. Like Naruto, I just put myself on a couple years ago. and from there, like, snowballed into all these other animes that you watch. I know you watched it as a kid,
Yeah, it's hard.
but it was never my
Stuff like
thing.
that. Attack on Titan, super hard.
Oh my god, Attack on Titan! If you haven't watched Attack on
That's the
Titan, you
hardest-
have to.
That is
bro.
the hardest anime.
You're missing out on like
Eren.
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 No, you're missing out on like a fucking ball of time. It has to be the hardest thing I've ever watched.
Yeah, there's especially from season. Just the
How many
characters.
seasons are there?
I think there's 4, but doing it in like parts. So there's 4 seasons right now. And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
see,
so-
like, which part of 4 seasons?
But the last one that ended was the end of season 4.
No, I think it's gonna be season 4 still. The way they're doing it, it's just in a part.
Yeah.
But the character development for Eren
Oh
is
my
just
God,
amazing.
crazy.
Like
Like, I like that show so much. I'm gonna get a tattoo of it on my leg.
Yeah, if I had to get a tattoo, it'd be like Eren's Titan or something like that. That's just dumb hard.
And I'm already committed to the anime tattoo because I have a tattoo on my leg of One Punch Man. If you haven't seen it before, it's on my knee. I'll throw a picture of that up too. Fuck it. But
Super hard.
I got that at a tattoo party. He has way more tattoos than me, but I'm like,
Yeah, you can
I'm
see
just
mine.
starting, like, pushing myself to get them. I have like an entire map that I want to do of my chest and my fucking back, my arms, whatever. But my legs, I have no idea. So I think I'm just gonna do anime.
Leg tats are hard. I see a lot of people getting them now, like thigh tats and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I think they're super clean.
Yeah, I used to never show off my legs because they're so skinny or whatever, and I would never like, feel confident enough to show them off all the time. But as soon as I got that tattoo, everybody seen my fucking leg.
was out.
What? My thighs was out. You saw me last week. I had them booty shorts on. Nah, but my
5
my
inch
leg
only.
tattoo is right above my knee, so I gotta show it off.
Yeah, it's super hard. I want to get the same thing. Well, not the same tattoo, but I want to get a thigh tattoo. But I wouldn't do like my whole leg. I would just get like one on each thigh and then call it a day.
One on each thigh.
Yeah. So like above knee, and then
I was thinking about that, like getting one. I told you.
Yeah.
I want to get it like the comparison on my knee.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, there's an entire map of tattoos that I want to get. And
It's just so hard to find like a good tattoo artist.
do you have like a limit of what you're gonna do?
I don't want to be covered in tattoos completely. I want to be like I don't want to be covered in tattoos completely.
So you think there's gonna be a day where you're just like, nah, I don't want no more tattoos.
I think I'm gonna find little things to do, but my goal is never to get so many tattoos because I'm not big on that myself. I don't like being covered in tattoos like that. Or I don't like that look.
Like I told you this many times, my goal is to
be
be
covered up.
literally from neck all the way to my toes.
I would love a face tattoo if society.
Nah, I would not do face tattoo.
Not like a big one, but I would get like something small, like on my eye, like under my eye.
I just feel like it instantly makes you look ghetto. Not that you're trying to be,
certain ones, yeah.
but it's hard to get around the fact that you look a little bit ghetto.
Yeah. Oh, I want to get like a small one. I don't know, like a very small.
What would
one.
it be?
I have no idea. I've always thought about it, but I've seen some like aesthetically pleasing ones.
It would have to veer from anything that's water related. It can't be a teardrop. It can't be a fucking.
I wouldn't get like a water related thing though. I would get like I don't know what the fuck I would get. A lot of
It can't be
of-
crying.
You gotta go
Everybody
on.
does
You gotta.
that.
Your best way to find like tattoos is go on Pinterest and just get like look for like aesthetically pleasing like Renaissance tattoos or whatever it is really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I want to do the ancient Greek tattoos.
All Greek mythology tattoos are hard.
I know, but it's like I feel like it's so overdone. It's hard to
Yeah, but you always like. I would always design my own tattoo. I would never like. I think the only tattoo I have, well, the only 2 tattoos I have, are the 2 on my arms are from like just a picture I picked, and I was like, yeah, I want those. But then everything else, like my back, I designed with the tattoo artist, but it was like my idea, whatever. And then the stomach one was completely mine.
That's right. All the tattoos you have are totally yours
Pretty much, yeah.
in your own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's like that though. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get this. I know everybody else has it, but mine has this little tiny thing on it.
Yeah.
Like it'd be a little different.
You know,
Like everybody has a koi.
I love. Oh yeah, I love looking at tattoos, but I hate the ones that are so basic. Like they're not original at all. Like there's
Like which ones?
for example, like there's if you see like
Mine's the koi. I see everybody with the fucking koi on
I
them.
see everybody.
Not that I don't like it. I love the koi.
Yeah, super hard. I love koi
But
fish.
everybody has the koi. It's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has the koi. That's my point. That ends there.
Mm. Nah, I see a lot of people with like the compass or a lion, a tiger. What else? What are like?
I want to get a lion on my back, but I'm really scared because everybody has a fucking lion.
Yeah, everybody has like the compass. White men specifically, the compass, the lion. They always have those.
I don't really see the compass that often.
I see it often.
Yeah.
Especially at the gym. I'll see like some dude with tribal tattoos. That's how you know you're an old head. You always see someone with like a tribal tattoo. Or
That's so true. You don't see no tribal tattoos nowadays.
I'm trying to think what else.
Maybe we do a comeback on that.
A lot of women have dragons.
Dragon. I see the red dragons
Yeah,
all
the
the
red
time.
dragon, I
Oh
see a
my
lot.
god, bro.
I think what else. I don't know, but I mean, get what you like, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not shitting on nobody.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's just my personal preferences when I'm preaching right
Just
now.
don't get nothing on your asshole. Because I've seen a lot of people starting to do that on TikTok.
Well, how are you seeing that on TikTok?
You see a lot of I don't know, like
At what angle are you seeing this at?
It's someone like doing it off of Snapchat and they'll put it on TikTok, but it's like
Of getting their ass cracked
someone
done?
getting their ass cracked done or their asshole. Like I seen spider webs over the asshole or something. I don't know why. It's always ass related. Or I've been seeing a lot of the ass related ones, or
Yeah.
the ones that are like on the side of the face, like a big one, and they just look so shitty.
Oh, on the cheek, right?
Yeah,
Oh
it'll
my
be like
god, they
a
look
messed up
horrible,
dollar
bro.
or something.
Oh my god, bro! I seen
Florida's
one
weather, dog. It
recently.
was sunny,
I
like-
just can't remember what it was. Anytime I think of a cheek tattoo, I think of Gucci Man,
A cheek tattoo? Oh,
the ice cream he has on
Yeah,
his
yeah.
face.
that dude's super tall.
I know he regrets that shit. He is?
Yeah, I seen him when I was. He sat next to me on a bench at the Hard Rock like a long time ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I think I did. He was just like he was always there, like when I was working.
Is that fat Gucci Man or
No, that was the skinny.
swole
Yeah,
Gucci
yeah.
Man sitting next to
Yeah,
you?
he would always walk around over there. I always seen him before I worked there, and then like when I started working there, he would come out like I would work grave, and I would see him like come out and wait for the valet or his car or whatever. And he would just wait at the bench, or he would stand by the bench, and I was just there, and I was like, and we weren't allowed to take
Did they
pictures.
say anything?
No, like we weren't allowed to really like talk to celebrities like that. Or
You wasn't gonna take a picture of him anyways. I don't think you're that type of person.
Yeah, I
Just to be
wasn't.
like,
Yeah, I'm not that type of person. Yeah, but
Like,
even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I'm saying.
if I were to see I'm not trying to sound cool with that, but if I were to see a celebrity, I think I'll be the only person not to be like, oh shit, and
Yeah, I know.
take out my phone, record. It just feels uncomfortable. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
'cause
want. I
everybody's
wouldn't want
doing
somebody
that.
to do that to me,
Yeah,
right? Like I just want to have a genuine conversation with you, or just like
was it just
you know,
like chill or
hey,
some shit? Yeah.
or hey,
Like
I
if they're
really
at a
respect
bar,
you.
I'll be like, hey, yeah, how's it going, man? I wouldn't be like,
Exactly.
oh my god, you're what's that one? You're Fetty Wap.
What the fuck? Nobody's. Do the eye.
I seen a video on him recently.
His eyes normally like that.
I seen a video on him recently where he's just chilling with like his girl, or something. And this dude, he's a YouTuber, comes up to him and he's like, "Yo, run it or whatever, this and that and that." And Fetty Wap's like, they start like fighting or whatever, not fist fighting, but like, they're talking shit to each other or whatnot. And then eventually at the end, the dude's like scared and he's like, "I'm
To
sorry."
Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
What did Fetty Wap do?
And the Fetty Wap was just laying there, but
He's been undercover for like the
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
past
He's
like
trolling
3-4
him.
years.
He's trolling him to like for social media for him to start the sign. And the dude didn't realize like Fetty Wap was actually about it, so he was trying to
Yeah.
fight him, type shit. But
That's funny as fuck. Damn.
we gotta get like that AMSR or whatever mic, nigga.
Oh my god.
That'd be so fun, nigga.
I wouldn't know what to do with
I
it.
keep
though.
saying here and I sniff the mic because I want them to hear it.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
I mean, it's very limited, I'm sure.
I get uncomfortable in like 30 seconds of doing it. What are you supposed to do other than lick it? It literally says licking a mic or whatever.
Or you just chew into stuff, like, or just crinkles. I've seen a lot of ASMR videos, and they're always like,
they're always so uncomfortable. I can never watch them.
Shit or whatever.
Have you ever watched it like for comfort?
When it was like first a thing, yeah.
ASMR?
Yeah.
What'd you watch?
It was like people eating.
What the fuck?
Yeah, people. That was the main thing. People would always eat into the mic, like they were eating lobster or like slurping like the crab out the shell or some shit.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Bro, crab? Oh my god.
Lobster?
People sleep on crab. I don't know why.
I would demolish some lobster anytime.
Right now, I'll kill some lobster.
Like juicy crab? What's another crab?
I don't know about that.
Crafty crab?
I feel like they all sound the same.
Yeah, they all.
They all have crab.
Crab
in the name
Shack?
of it.
I haven't been to that one.
Crab is slept on, man.
Yeah, I don't. A lot of people don't like seafood, which is, I guess I can
That's
understand.
insane to me.
Huh?
That's insane to me.
Yeah, but I mean that's like, because if you're not eating seafood, then what? You're just eating rice and
Bro.
chicken. And shit.
Bro, 75% of the earth is ocean.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And they don't like seafood?
What happens when?
What happens when we run out of cows?
What happens when Florida sink and you have to learn how to swim and adapt and eat what's around you, huh?
What the fuck? I think we'll all be dead by then, but okay.
What is what is there's a theory where like Atlanta was a place where it's not a theory. It's
Atlanta or Atlantis?
What is it?
Atlanta is a place.
Atlantis.
People in Atlanta
was like a city. And
what are you talking about?
We're real. Drowned, like it sunk.
They start disappearing.
Like the Thanos snap.
Not real.
They fucking So they were in the city. Are we wearing the same shoes? Almost.
That was not intentional.
Nah.
It looks the same though.
So there were a city and they sunk and half of those people died. And then the other half of those people
What are you talking about?
Became like Atlantis.
Oh.
And the other half of those people became like mermaids and shit like that. Like that's a theory for people that believe in stuff like that.
Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis.
Half of them died. Half of them became mermaids.
Yeah, the people that like could survive, like didn't die. I don't know.
Oh, so yeah, because the theory is that Atlantis used to be above the water. I forgot about that.
Well, yeah, it was. It was a city
above the water, and then it sunk.
It sunk, and then
yeah. Okay. I always had the mindset
then,
of Atlantis being
joined
under
the Justice League
all the time.
Right.
What is the Justice League?
I was talking about what's his name? Merman?
No, man. Aquaman. I never watched Aquaman.
I like the ending. That was about it. The ending fight scene was hard, but everything else was like kind of corny.
Wasn't this guy's wife in it too?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Or Johnny Depp.
I don't know anything about.
I'm on Johnny Depp's side.
I really don't know anything about it.
A crazy lady.
The last thing I heard about that I followed on was her leaving a shit.
I don't even know who.
Her leaving.
Shit. I know she chopped his finger.
I don't know nothing about that.
Missing a thumb.
But wait, let's not skip over her leaving
she took a shit.
A shit poo-poo on his bed. Saying it's not human feces. Bro, when I take a shit,
I can never take a shit in the bed. First of all, you gotta really push.
you know,
my butthole.
You know how fucked up you got. No, I think she grabbed it and put it there.
Oh, I think she swatted over the bed or laid down and
who the fuck knows? I definitely don't know.
You want to? What's wrong with the camera? I think it stopped.
Check what it says. We could just restart it again. Okay, the movie recording has been stopped. It probably just ran out of space.
No, I think it just does that for like safety precautions. Like if you leave it accidentally on or something. Does that for like every? I don't know. Fuck if I know, man.
Is the
a photographer, not a videographer?
Yeah. Well, after 3 or 4 podcasts, we might be videographers. Who knows?
Or trillionaires. We'll see.
Trillionaires? I might go bald. Some of the richest people on this earth are bald.
I might be verbally abusive towards women.
I won't be able to stop myself.
Some of the shit that man be saying, not to bring him up again, but some of the shit that man be saying to women is,
he's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious with it.
He's so into himself. Bro,
Yeah.
it's hard not to laugh at him.
I think he knows though.
He's 100% aware.
Yeah.
He thinks he's funny.
Yeah.
He laughs at his own jokes when he's talking. That's like me, bro.
I seen him on like a speed date or something.
On a speed date?
Stop talking about this thing. I'm always gonna make the whole podcast about him.
Who gives a fuck? I don't care.
But
I love watching the speed date things.
yeah, this is cool.
What's the one? What's
I
the
was
one
watching
people you
one.
watch?
They're like
hilarious?
a British. Not I don't know if they're British or fuck. What is it called? It's Chunks and the other one. What's his name? Fuck.
Fuck their names. What's the name of the?
I don't know the names. I know they have a couple ones though. They don't have just one.
Channel?
Yeah, they have a couple channels. It's Chunks and fuck. The other one's my
Is
favorite.
Is it the Sidemen? No,
No.
that's like KSI in them.
Yeah. Oh, KSI is hilarious. I love that nigga's laugh. Have you ever? There's a video.
Oh yeah, it's contagious.
It's contagious. As
It
fuck.
could be not funny at all,
There's a
and then
video
as soon as
where
he starts
they're like-
laughing, I laugh.
There's a video where they take every video he's in and they add his laugh into it. Like there's a music video where he does like an evil laugh, but they put his real laugh over it, and that shit is dumb funny.
Really?
Yeah, I think his laugh is contagious.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that video. It's funny as fuck.
Hilarious, dog.
But people with contagious laughs, I don't feel like I know anybody anymore that has like a really like fucking fucked up laugh. Like personally, I think growing up I knew like
I think
I
have
knew one chick.
My laugh is always like changing.
Nah,
No,
nah.
like it'll be super loud or it'll be like, like
I can't really describe it, but I don't remember it being like.
Like sometimes I'll hit a T. Where sometimes
Yeah,
I'll hit
but that's like giggling. I giggle all the time.
Real men giggle. We giggle.
Yeah, I like giggling. I giggle all day. See, I just did it out. I don't know.
No.
People used to make fun of me growing up too. I used to giggle. It's the best way to laugh, so nobody knows you're laughing.
If you're not laughing, you're not having a good time. And if you're not having a good
Oh my
time,
God, bro,
what's
I
the point in life?
I can't, bro. People take life too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, you
It
got
goes back on our point when I started. You gotta fucking laugh at everything.
No. You gotta start
Stop
doing,
it. Stop
you gotta
being
start doing
sad.
shit with your life. Life is all about what is it? Reproducing.
What does that have to do with
I
laughing?
don't know. I read a quote, something about it. What life is about?
Life is about having sex,
No, it just
reproducing.
reproducing. Like you gotta pass on your knowledge and shit like that.
Mm.
Do more for do the work now so your spouse can have it all, and then so on and so forth. So it keeps going like that.
That's how I think about it. That's why I want to have 10 kids.
I could 2 max if I feel like it.
2 max. I never asked you that.
2 max. If
I've never asked you how many kids you want. You want 2?
I don't really know how many kids I want. I don't really put.
And every time I say, you don't say nothing.
I don't really think about kids like that.
Yeah.
If I had to, maybe I don't want one. If I have one, because I don't want that I don't want that nigga to be lonely. Not saying I won't take care of him, but I'm sure like you want that kid to have fun. You know.
Yeah.
What if you don't make no friends?
Have
You
a
got
little brother,
or
little
something?
sister.
Yeah. Or what if he's shy?
Yeah.
Throw another one in the pack.
I think it's very important for a child to have a sibling, whether it's older or younger. It doesn't really make the difference.
This man sent me a TikTok. What was it, TikTok? When you're helping give birth, and the baby daddy says you looking too hard, and you get thrown out
he
the
starts
room.
beating up the doctor. We threw him.
He's rolling out
Yo,
the
people
hallway.
who throw themselves in TikToks and go all in like
Just to
that
make
are
a TikTok,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious, bro. When
The
they
best.
throw themselves and it pans out to them getting thrown. Oh my God, bro. I die every time. It could be the stupidest joke in the world, but that'll make me
I
laugh.
think my favorite one is the Stranger Things, where they're like they jump up in the air like they're getting possessed by the new character. It starts with a V, Vecna, and they start breaking their bones and shit like that.
No,
They're like,
I
oh,
never-
when my girl,
never watched Stranger
when my
Things.
girl hears or thinks I'm cheating, or when it'll be always something dumb, and they throw themselves in the air and they start breaking their bones, and they'll land them like on the floor exactly how they broke their bones or whatever. That shit mad funny.
Damn. Yeah, so fucking back to what I was saying about kids, bro. It's interesting to me. That's the only reason
This nigga didn't give a fuck about my story.
Huh?
I was like, damn, this nigga didn't give a fuck about my
I
story.
don't watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
If I don't watch Stranger Things, I don't fucking know. But I did care about the story. I was listening to the story. I just can't relate. Why is 2 the max?
Yeah, because I just
It's
don't.
an average number.
Yeah, I just don't want that, man. I mean, I'll have more if I had, like, if I'm built like that, if I could take care of them, and my partner wants that many, then fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
No?
I don't want like 10.
What if they want 10?
Like, you gonna, I don't know.
Find somebody else?
But just you gotta deal with it.
I'm getting 10, nigga. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I haven't mapped it out yet. I don't think you can map something out like that.
After
Yeah,
each birth,
I don't think it works like that. But 10 is the goal. I'm gonna find this somehow. Whether it's I don't know. I don't want to get too into detail about that. Well,
I just would never adopt because adoption is great.
you've never adopted a kid?
I don't think I would because every story that I've heard about adoption never goes well. I don't know if you
What stories do you listen to?
like any adoption that I've heard like over the news or like in a movie or like I know people that actually adopt. Like I have like those family friends or those people that you call family, and I know people that adopt, and it's nice to adopt because if it's nice to give those kids a home, but it's always something. I always hear a story where that kid, not to be like mean or anything or whatever the fuck, but the kid always comes out like hating their parents, always runs away or becomes like a drug addict or something of that nature, and you're like, damn,
I've never
that
heard
poor
any
kid.
of those stories.
Yeah, I always hear the stories about adoption.
Maybe in movies, like The Orphan.
Do you know what that movie was about?
Orphan?
Did you watch that movie?
She like kills them or whatever. She
Yeah,
kills everybody.
So
or whatever.
they adopt a little girl, and she ends up killing a bunch of people, and they don't understand like they don't at first they don't I guess
they don't
believe it.
Yeah, they don't believe it's her or whatever because she's like a sweet little girl. Or something.
And then the mother goes deep into like her files and everything, and turns out she has no files. Well, she has files, but not of a kid. That's a grown lady.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
so I forgot about
she's
that.
She's not a kid. She's a grown lady.
I forgot about that.
Pretending to be a kid.
Yeah, I fucking forgot about that.
It's toxic.
Holy shit! Damn, you just brought back a memory. I forgot I had that memory.
Yeah, it was an interesting movie.
That movie was fucked up. You know what I hate? I hate the podcast on TikTok where they're like, yo, have you heard of this theory? No. I've heard of this theory.
You heard of the theory that showering is actually bad for you? No. So we know everybody showers.
They pretend like they didn't hear it, and then they'll talk about the entire theory, and they pretend like they're having a podcast.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen those. Oh, but like
I see them all the time. Like Marvel movies or like just theories.
You know what I don't like? I hate the TikToks that be like, wait till the end and nothing happens at the end. I always scroll through them, but like I just
or open the comments and somebody snitched them.
So stupid. There's a dude on TikTok and he's like, I'm gonna say he's well known because I see him all the time on TikTok. I don't like any of his stuff. He always pops up. I see him on Instagram as well, and he's like this. He's like this white dude, and all he does on his social media is he chops wood, but he does it in like a sexy manner. Like he'll try not that I'm saying this was sexy.
This is a sexy manner, you said?
Yeah. So what he does, he'll say certain things during the video, and you're just like, you didn't need to say that. But he's doing it for like the women of that. I just ate the mic. He'll do it for like the women that are watching. Like he'll be chopping the wood, and then he'll take off his straps and he'll spit in his hand, and then he'll go back at it, or he'll be like, oh, this one's so wet, and then he'll go at it again, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I think I have, but I don't know if it's the same dude. He definitely wasn't doing that.
Yeah, he does always wild shit.
Just like a shirtless dude.
Yeah, he gets shirtless sometimes. He's like fit.
I'm gonna chop wood.
Chopping wood seems actually
looks fun. Yeah. Get bitches.
Yeah. I guess that's what he's doing because I be going. But
it's always like old milfs that like.
Or just white women in general.
No, it's like old milfs that fucking duet those videos.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like touching themselves. They're watching it.
I see younger girls like in their 20s duet his videos, and they'll be like, oh, spit on your hand again or some shit, you know. Or he'll be like he'll chop wood, and after he chops the wood, he'll whisper. He'll be like good girl. And I'm like, nigga.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of trendy shit out there that don't need to be trendy.
Yeah. Stuff like that is. I really don't have words for them.
There's a lot of random shit out there.
Oh my god, there is, bro. I don't think I'd be able to film those videos and do it myself, though.
Or the ones where they act like they get arrested. They throw themselves on the wall.
Oh my
and
god,
then they look at the camera
hate
and
that one there. I hate that one so fucking much. And the lights are going off, too.
It's like a dude with purple hair or something.
I don't fucking know.
There's
I can't remember.
Different dude, but it's like,
but
it's
I remember that
funny.
one specifically where he's like leaning against the wall.
And he looks
He's
at
like,
you.
Don't be scared, babe.
Oh, I don't
know
know
what I'm talking about?
The ones I see that they're not talking at all.
He's not talking. It's the subtitles. Don't be scared, babe.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. They're so funny and oh my god, terrible.
TikTok is a great place.
I love TikTok. TikTok is amazing. I think I have to take breaks from it.
Yeah,
like I'm always telling you this. I'm telling you this constantly that I'm taking breaks from it.
Yeah, or like delete it.
Yeah, I delete it for like 2 weeks, sometimes a month,
I did
sometimes
that
2
once.
months. Because if I don't, I turn into a crackhead for it. You never had that problem though.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just get off because I know, like, nah, I need to get shit done. But there has been twice, but those 2 times I was like going through shit, and I'll be like, nah, I need to level myself up, and then I'll cut out social media and I'll do what I need to do, and then when I get comfortable at whatever, you know.
I don't know. I think that's just my best strategy for social media.
But that's social media in general.
That's what I mean. I recommend everybody does like a little detox every now and then. Deletes all their stuff, you know, gets level-headed.
Yeah.
It takes over quickly, bro.
I think my favorite social media though is like Tumblr, just because the photos. Cause, like,
You're the only person I know that.
I love Tumblr because it has like a great like aesthetically.
Like out of the
photos.
past like 5-6 years, you're the only person that's ever mentioned Tumblr to me.
I think I got you on it or something. Or no, you had one.
I had it. I just don't use it.
Yeah.
I still have it.
Yeah.
But you just get it's like Pinterest.
Yeah. I don't know. I find Tumblr like relaxing. Like some nights I'll just sit there and I'll be like, it's like a Tumblr moment.
What if some girls just ask you for your Tumblr?
What do you mean?
You're like, what's your Tumblr?
Oh.
I think that bitch is weird.
Yeah, it would seem a little weird because I'll be like, nobody uses that.
even though you use it every day.
It's a setup. Who are you?
This bitch is weird. Who are you?
What did you do with my family?
I love that TikTok.
What did you do with my fucking son? Where the fuck is my family? You bastard!
It's mad funny.
Oh
I don't know
man.
how to describe that person.
That's what he does.
He just smiles into the camera.
It makes me so uncomfortable, bro. I fucking love that guy.
This is my favorite type of weather when it's like gloomy outside.
I hate this weather.
Really?
It's so humid outside right now.
Right now it's fine because it's not humid at all. It's just windy.
Oh, now it's windy because
Yeah.
it's about to rain.
I love that shit when it looks like it's about to rain, but it's not gonna rain. Like it's just gloomy. I think London has a lot of that type of weather.
Yeah, they do. I always see
for that.
when I see photos of London, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to London. Yeah. I've never been outside the country.
Yeah, I haven't really traveled at all.
Where would you go first?
First?
Yeah, the first place you go.
A lot of people tell me to check out Budapest because I ask this question a lot.
Fuck what they say. Where do you want to go?
I have a whole list on my phone.
Oh yeah, you do that.
That's a hard question because I want to go to Hawaii.
Just say first, not only.
I guess Hawaii.
Hawaii? That's not outside the country.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
know where-
outside the country. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like dog shit.
Yeah, we are outside. There's probably dog shit behind
It
me.
was Puerto Rican dogs.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
we can eat
about
them in this country.
Yeah.
I mean, in this, not country. You know where we're at.
They eat-
Bro, I just seen a video of just people having a normal day, whatever, and they're recording gunshots in Puerto Rico.
You know what's a crazy
like down the street from them?
You know what's this crazy spot that I see that has like a lot of violence? Brazil. Like people get shot up just having dinner. Like I always see everything I see about Brazil. It's always like just ass or it's violence. Like someone's always getting robbed or getting shot up. The latest one I seen is this couple just having dinner at like 7:00. And it's the camera from the restaurant.
Yeah.
And the dude randomly walks up and guns down both of them and just walks. He doesn't run. He just walks.
And walks out.
And he doesn't walk like it's an outdoor restaurant. He just walks up to the gate, guns them down, and he just walks away. He's not even like
doesn't run
nothing. Like it's a normal thing.
Scary,
That's a
bro.
scary thing, dog.
That guy got bodies on his boat.
There's a lot of kidnappings I see.
In Brazil?
Yeah, I see mad stuff like that. I think there was like a war going on or something over there recently.
No, the only war I know is what Ukraine and Russia.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I don't know nothing about anything else.
What's still going on?
Ukraine and Russia? Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I think just because social media isn't hyping it up like before. I mean, we don't watch you don't watch the news.
Really watch the news like that.
I'll see the news every now and then, but they don't talk about that shit.
Yeah, I don't be on the news like that.
Yeah.
Social media in general pops up news. So.
That's another reason why I don't post about that stuff.
Why?
Because if I know deep down in my heart that I don't give a fuck. Respectfully, I don't care. So I'm not going to post about it. Because if it didn't pop up on my social media, I was not going to find out. I was not going to watch the news. I don't know how that comes off, but respectfully, you know, I feel really sad for it, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do too. It's just like, I don't know, man. I try to keep my mind in a good space, and when I think about that stuff, there's nothing funny about it. It's not shit I could talk about.
Yeah, it's like, what can you really do? Like stuff.
Exactly. What could you do?
Like I'm informed.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about people who tell me like the world's gonna end or some shit. It's like, okay,
I'll be right back. I'll travel to the Earth's core and I'll stop this all. Like,
all right.
Yeah, like
what are you doing about it? If you would have told me that, I was like, all right.
A nigga will recycle. I don't be throwing trash out my car. And shit like that.
I pick up the little trash. I'll save the turtles.
Oh, that's a pet peeve, dog. I fucking hate people that throw out the trash while they're driving.
Oh, I hate that so much.
Like, especially if I'm driving, motherfuckers do that. That shit gets me mad.
Yeah,
dog.
that's dirty. You got to be a dirty motherfucker. I seen motherfuckers throw out their entire McDonald's bag.
That shit gets me hot.
And just be okay with it. If it, like, bro, if a chick were to do that to me while like we're on a date, first of all, we're not supposed to be eating McDonald's. I'm just saying like while we're out together.
Yeah.
I think that's a deal breaker.
I think I'm done with you at that point.
And it's not that I give a fuck that much. It's like, bro, you gotta be a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, like look, what does your room look like?
Exactly.
You're wearing the same socks
what does your room
from
look
2
like?
days ago. You probably don't clean yourself up after you come.
Probably didn't take a bath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty people out there. I've been to some dirty rooms, not and girls, but
how do you tell somebody they're musty?
Like how you just tell them.
How do you tell them you're musty?
You stink. You're stinky.
How do you tell? Oh, you smell the room? Damn.
You stink.
No, like real deal. Like
no, I don't
you chilling with somebody, right? They're right next to you.
I mean, I've done it before when niggas stink, and I'll be like, I'll go in my room and I've literally sprayed myself, and then I'll be like, yo, you want some? And
yeah, that's a classic. You want some trick?
Or I'll spray them. I'll be like, hey, you need some.
But you're out in public.
Out in public and they stink?
Yeah. You're on a date.
There's been times where I think I've told a couple people, I'll be like, hey, you stink. I can smell you, though. You stink a little.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to get that off.
But they were like close people to me. I could if they weren't close, then I would be like,
yeah, they're not close.
I'll talk to you some other time, though. I gotta go somewhere.
What? I didn't even hear that.
I'll go somewhere, dog. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't like stinky people either.
I think the most recent time I ran into that was somebody I work with, and he was like thanking me for like helping him or whatever. But his breath was, bro. It smelled like he just like he ate a ball of shit before he talked to me. Before he talked to me, he ate like a ball of shit. It was smacking me in my face. I couldn't, bro. I almost passed out from talking to him. And I felt so bad because he was so thankful. But I was not listening to him. I was just. Oh.
I have so many of these moments, but
That's not good.
I've always bumped into people or walked into someone's room, and I'm like, why do you live like this? Hygiene is everything. Don't be a messy person. Brush your teeth.
Oh my God.
Clean your room. My room is always dirty, but always before I go to bed, I clean it. The only reason it's dirty.
How is it always dirty then?
Because after I get out of work or something, or I want to go somewhere, I start looking for something to wear, and I kind of put everything to the side.
Yeah.
Or when I take off my shoes and I'm really tired, I'll just put it to the side instead of putting it in my little compartments.
Yeah, I'm not obviously. When I wake up in the morning.
But that's the only reason why it's dirty.
When I wake up in the morning, I'll make my bed. I'll clean my room up. That way, when I come back home,
it's nice.
Yeah, and that's like from reading quotes about, make your bed in the morning. That way, if you have a bad day, you'll come to a clean bed or made bed or whatever.
No, yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
The only reason my room ever gets dirty is because of the clothes and the shoes. That's it. But everything else,
you got a lot of fucking clothes though. You got like more clothes than.
I just got rid of some too.
Yeah, you gave me some hand-me-downs recently.
You like them hand-me-downs?
Yeah,
you like those hand-me-downs?
I wore them. People didn't even know they were hand-me-downs because I'm nice like that. Yeah, take hand-me-downs, motherfucker.
I mean, I would too if I had someone giving me hand-me-downs, but I'm the cleanest motherfucker in my family. Ain't nobody giving me hand-me-downs.
You said what?
I'm the cleanest motherfucker in my family. Ain't nobody giving. I'm not clean by dirty, but I'm saying like the way I
can
dress.
take a hand-me-downs to look clean. I got compliments.
No, I'm saying like the way I dress. I'm not saying they're dirty. But I mean, who's gonna give me hand-me-downs? I only have one brother.
Yeah, you're right. He could give you hand-me-downs.
We dress different.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like when I was a kid, I couldn't dress though. I was kind of like stylized around what everybody else was wearing.
I don't think I could dress.
I couldn't dress myself for shit though.
I think I learned how to dress after I got out of high school. People in high school would always be like, "Yo, you got style." Like, to be honest, you got style. Those to be honest.
To give you a to be honest rating.
Like, you know how to dress, and I'm like, thanks, good. But
not me, bro. I was fucking horrible at dressing. It was nice. It was nice shoes, and it ended there.
You want to say something to the podcast? Yeah.
No. Yo, best dog ever. You couldn't see her in the frame before, so the frame's a little bit different now.
That's a nice butt. Good girl. Good girl.
Her name's Mama, by the way. She's a good girl. Yeah. I don't know. As I get older, I feel like I'm dressing better.
Yeah, I like my style.
But I feel like I'm gonna look myself 10 years from now and be like, yo, what the fuck was I wearing?
I hate I hate people that don't know how to dress too. Like they be wearing some funny shit.
Like you get upset at them?
Yeah, sometimes like if we're all going out and someone wore some funny shit. Like
like they look like a fucking like bum?
Yeah, and I'm like, where were you? What are you wearing?
Yeah, because it kind of just like it off-puts what you're wearing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck because I'm still gonna look good.
No, but if you're walking with them,
oh yeah,
it off-puts what you're wearing.
Like I'm big on. Say something. Go ahead. That should go.
That's facts. That's facts.
Facts. I was listening. Yeah, I like fashion, dog. I'm big on it. Like I want to have my own clothing brand.
I can help you with that. Let's do that.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh yeah, my clothing brand. So, RB30. It's in my bio. I don't know. I don't really promote it that much. Oh, we gotta fix the camera when we get the chance. But I don't really promote it that much. RB30, Rich by 30. That's what the name of the brand is. There's gonna be a sequence of drops. It's gonna be Wealthy by 40 for all ages. Wealthy by 40, and then Broke by 50. So, be on the lookout for that.
Holla at my boy.
Yeah. We're all gonna be wearing it soon.
Clean.
Just waiting for supplies to come in. But yeah, bro, I totally forget. I don't tell anybody about my brand. It's
I be forgetting sometimes too.
mhm. I'd be going to my class like, oh shit, I didn't know I did this.
You know what it is? I remember the other one because we spent so much time like advertising it.
Oh yeah, that's true. But this one, I didn't really spend too much time advertising it.
But this one's
This one's fire.
fire.
Check it out. It's in my bio. But
Damn, it was like this long ass shoelace.
oh,
But yeah.
there's so many things I want to do, bro. I don't think I'll ever be able to stick to one thing. Like
Same.
this year, I'm always gonna want to do a podcast because I feel like that doesn't really count as one main thing.
Yeah, this is for fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun right now. But I'm talking about like this year, I wanna own some online businesses. Next year, I may do the same thing, but eventually I want to be an actor. Eventually I want to be a musician. Eventually I want to be, bro, I might be a skydive tutor one year
I wanna make
for all I
movies.
fucking care. Huh?
I want to make movies.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I'm big on
bro, and
movies. I would love to be a movie critic as well. It's just tough. You're watching movies and getting paid for it. and
specifically scary movies.
yeah,
I
well,
want
scary movies. I would love to make scary movies. That shit's hard.
I feel like we can make it. So
I
much
would scare the goosebumps off y'all niggas.
better. No, what's one?
Make movies in the bed and
So what the fuck? But the scariest movie is to me. I know
Hereditary.
to you is Hereditary.
That is the creepiest movie I've ever
I
seen.
recommend that movie to everyone, bro.
It starts off a little slow, but it's a movie you got to pay attention to.
Yeah,
You have a small mind.
You know, fun fact: I never watched the whole movie.
I tried to, but it's kind of a slow movie.
I
But
never
there's
ever watched it.
There's always like
I still think it's the
glimpse
best
of
scary
creepy
movie.
shit that goes on in that movie. Like the dude that played that movie, that hears that nigga is a good ass actor for that movie.
Ooh.
It's the Buddy's sister that was running around from the mom. Buddy's girl's brother. You know what I mean? The dude in the movie that was running away at the end that we saw. He's a good actor in that.
Oh, the kid.
Yeah, the kid.
Yeah, why didn't you just say that?
I don't know, because I was thinking of like a little girl. She's
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that movie. It's not scary. It's super fucking creepy.
yeah.
Right?
It's not a movie
Like
where-
I couldn't walk around my own house thinking about the images that I seen in that fucking movie.
When we watched it, we
freaking
had
me
to
the
look
fuck out.
away at one point.
I never closed my eyes watching a movie. Like I
Yeah,
closed
nah.
my eyes like a little kid.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. When I was growing up and I watched movies, I would always be like,
I never did that. Growing up, I would never do that. I didn't really watch scary movies growing up, but like as an adult, I never did
I would
that.
force myself to watch them because I would love the plot and everything,
Mhm.
but I just couldn't get around it.
And you're talking about somebody that doesn't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in fucking none of that shit. Like as a kid, I got my my little scares of ghosts or whatever, but I don't. I feel like I could justify it as an adult now. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I used to be scared of the dark, shit like that.
It's a creepy movie. What? Another
an
movie that
amazing
scared the
movie.
fuck out of me.
And if you could, bro, if you could make a scarier movie than that,
Oh, I'm sure, nigga. I be scared of
I'm
myself.
positive that I could make a scary movie.
I
than that.
don't get scared of movies. I'm scared of myself because I'll walk out and I'll be like thinking of twisted shit and I'll be like, what if this
He's
happens?
scared of himself.
It means fat cock. Scary.
Scared myself.
Yeah, I be thinking about like I'll be doing stuff and like I'll think of like a scary ass thing and for no reason and I'll start looking around. I'll be like, I can get the fucking side.
You know what we could do?
Mm.
We start a GoFundMe to supply you
movie.
the money for that movie. Bro, people give away money like it's fucking.
That's
like,
true. I seen
I seen
y'all
motherfuckers
boys-
raise money to get their nails done.
I've seen y'all boys give niggas like $3,000 just because they were sleeping in bed on a stream.
Bro, sleeping in bed. I'd be mad as fuck when I see those motherfuckers. Camera cut off again. Audio didn't cut off though, so we're still here. We're just really bad at recording. We don't really pay attention.
Yeah, whoa. This won't be an issue.
We're new to this. Once we're gonna have Diego I'm gonna make sure his name is Diego, controlling the camera.
Yeah, we won't
have to do any of this.
Diego.
Yeah, I don't know. Diego sounds like a trustworthy guy. Have you ever seen Dora Explorer?
Motherfucker always came through.
Always. In a vine.
Have you seen the new Dora?
No.
I didn't watch it, but I seen a clip on TikTok, and this nigga Boots looks creepy as fuck. The monkey.
Is it the real
one, the live action?
Yeah, the live action. I didn't
Boots
see that
is in
one.
here. I didn't think he was gonna be in the movie because I was like, why would they put this in the movie?
Didn't he have like a deep ass voice?
It's George Lopez as the boy, but the way they did it is she's talking to the monkey and he's just staring. He stares for like 2 minutes, and then he finally says something. You know, for him staring for like it wasn't actually 2 minutes, but for him staring for a long period of time, you're like, all right, so it's one of those movies where they make the animals not talk, but he's there for you. I don't know where this man goes. He gives like an inspirational quote, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like he's
in the
he goes,
trailer,
keep
right?
Your head up or some shit.
In
like
the
that.
trailer, right?
No, he's not in the trailer. He's in the.
He is in the trailer. That's the only reason I know
but
about
he
him.
doesn't talk in the trailer. Is what I'm saying. He talks.
No, he had a deep ass voice.
Oh,
I remember now.
I seen it on TikTok.
I never watched
I don't even
it.
think I seen
It's supposed to be like an adult movie, right?
I don't know.
The Dora the Explorer movie.
It's a kids movie, but it's like.
Well. Oh shit! Yo, we've been going at it for an hour. Yeah, we're getting pretty good at this, huh?
I mean, it's just us.
Yeah, that's normal. It's fucking.
What y'all think about my fit?
Clean fit. I would give that fit a 8.9 out of 10. I give my fit a 7 out of 10. I'm modest. Very casual.
Trying to touch your boots.
Oh shit! What do they call it when
they
TikTok?
fusion?
Yeah, no, TikTok. I just seen a TikTok where a girl did that. They do a little dance, right? And then they'll end with the foot.
They'll be doing it in the gym all the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what it's
I
called.
can't remember the fucking TikTok.
Never did a TikTok dance, but I feel like
I've never done that. I feel like eventually
I get around to it.
I'm getting closer to doing it. I just gotta find the right people to do it. Because if you laugh at me, I'll stop. I can't have nobody laughing at me. You gotta take me serious. I'm busting these moves out. You can't put me down. Like, yo, that's nasty.
I be busting moves in the shower. That shit.
In the shower, bro, I'm like dancing with the stars.
Yeah, I'm going hand. Especially
I've always been like that.
I be rapping like.
I can't rap for my fucking life.
I can't rap for my life either. But the moment I step in that shower, nigga, for some reason,
turn to Eminem.
You know, I was thinking about the white dude that we used to watch. He was like rapping like Eminem.
Oh, the Himmler. I'm gonna put a picture of him, but I can't fucking remember. Yeah. I seen him recently on TikTok.
Got some dick yet? Some dick.
That nigga's so funny.
He's trying to feed his family, man. Yeah, I'll take two, bro. Oh, God bless you, man.
I forgot about that fucking thing.
Funny. Got some dick yet?
That's funny as fuck. I think we're gonna put a wrap on the fucking podcast, bro.
Yeah.
About an hour, modest hour. And I don't really know how to wrap this stuff up. So what I'll say is, see you next week.
How does?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck. How do we?
I really don't know.
I was gonna do the thing.
They kind of just be like, all right, we're done, and they get up. I watched them yesterday. We were talking about TMG, by the way.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Exactly. I could fucking punch this dog, and then it'll black out. But I'm not like
She's
that.
a sweet girl.
I do think people should beat their dogs and beat their animals to discipline them on the disciplinary level. But I don't think if it goes anything past that, then you're fucked up.
We got him.
This is SWAT comes in.
Go!
It's hard to
fucking dirtbag.
He's been beating up all the dogs in the neighborhood.
We're taking a walk down to the. I was gonna say the gas station. We're taking a walk.
You're gonna take me to the pound, throw me in.
How you like it?
All the dogs I beat up are gonna be there. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, discipline your dogs. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you next week.
Take care of your kids.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.
Good night.